Good morning, Troy. This is Colton with Jackie Cooper Nissan, and I wanted to show you the 2020 Versa you inquired about. This vehicle is just crazy what they've done in 2020. It's got the biggest changes across any vehicle in the Nissan lineup. They've just done so much and added so much to this very fuel efficient car. You get 40 miles on the highway, combined for 35 total. I'm just going to start with the front. As you can tell, it's got this beautiful athletic stance, boomerang headlight, LED headlights that tie into the V-Motion grille. Another thing that's awesome is you got these aluminum alloy wheels to go along with the LED headlights and heated outside mirrors. They've done a lot on the exterior to change, so do like showing that. I am going to show you the exterior and the interior as well, just some of the features, and try to get you out here for a test drive, and let's see if we can find you one that works. So we do have a few other new ones, and we do have some used as well, but I wanted to highlight the one you inquired about. One thing about the Versa that's unbelievable, I think, in this is the space that it has. I mean, they've really done a great job for having a sedan like this with so much space. They've even tucked away your spare tire and your tools, which will come in handy if you ever were stranded and needed roadside assistance and whatnot. These little circles right here, I'll talk about that more inside when we get in the feature. These are your sensors. You got 4 right there. Got the boomerang tail lights as well. Did want to show you the sticker a little bit. So lots of stuff here. The second row seating is very comfortable. I'm about 6 foot tall. I have plenty of space. One thing I really like is this mesh and this design. It not only looks cool, it actually serves the function, which is nice. So you got it on the back and where you're sitting. So your second row passengers will have plenty of space. And they got drink holders as well. You got them on the side here too. Something very unique about this year is the remote keyless entry. So I get in and it's a push start ignition. So I'm going to show you the interior a little bit first. As you can tell, just great shape, great design. So you do get 2 additional USB charging ports right here, a little holder right here for your passengers, yourself, anyone. You get aux, another USB, 12 volt, so tons of charging, tons of ability to make your passengers comfortable, that's for sure. I just hit right there for the push button ignition, so I will show you some of the major changes that are really cool about this. I'll just start with the audio. Obviously you do get Bluetooth on this, up to 6 connections. Wi-Fi is available. One thing that's new and cool about this vehicle is the fact that as long as you're connected to Wi-Fi, there's almost 100 million lines of code running through this vehicle. So there's constantly, there's software updates, but as long as it's connected to Wi-Fi, it'll update. So that's something that's cool, but you do have the option to add Wi-Fi. Something else I learned that's real interesting is you can use your phone personal hotspot, for the vehicle itself too. So that's pretty cool. Here's just some of your touch screen for your temperature, making everything comfortable. If I go back in the menu, getting in here, your connections, your settings. I'm going to do this right here. This is pretty cool. The camera, as you can tell, big backup camera with the green, yellow, red. I'm going to back up for you just to show you. It's got rear automatic braking. And that's what happens when you start getting closer. It beeps a little faster. So, and I'll show you that. But as I move into the steering wheel, all this is, can be steering wheel mounted controls. Here's your, voice commands, making calls, sending texts, lots of stuff. You do get the steering wheel as well. You can adjust that. This is the feature, on the driver display, which is going to be this left side. It's, you can work it right here to change through and switch through the different settings on that. This is the display I like to drive out of. I think it's cool. It looks real awesome. It's digital. It's got a real good design. If you notice on here, you're always, no matter what setting I'm in, you're always going to get the time and the temperature outside. So I'm going to go into our driver display. This is where Versa has really upgraded. It is in their safety tech. You got lane departure warning on this, so it'll give you a chime once it makes out the 2 white lines, and say you're on the swaying a little bit over the line. It'll give you an alert. Also, as I'm going through this, you can disable some of this because I know some people don't like getting chimed at, but I recommend keeping it on because it is, it serves a very valuable function in keeping you safe. So you do get the blind spot warning indicators. I will show you where that's located. They will illuminate in an orangish color right here, as you can tell, on your driver's side and your passenger. You can, it's awesome. You can, change the brightness level. You can have dark, standard, just tons of stuff you can do on that. You do get emergency brake in the front and in the rear with pedestrian detection. That's something entirely new and standard now. That is unbelievable. So you can rest assured that if worst case something happens, I can't say it'll prevent a collision or whatnot, but it'll definitely minimize it. So it's a big feature. Parking aids, like I talked about, you get the backup camera, rear and the stop, but you also get this cross traffic warning. So that uses sonar. Actually, the best way I can kind of highlight that is you're pulling out of a Walmart or something and someone's flying by you, or maybe a kid's running by in the neighborhood and you're backing out of your driveway. It's going to detect that and alert you about that. So that is something I find very beneficial. Got the driver attention alert. Basically that's just going to tell you how you're, if it recognizes that you kind of been driving a little bit all over the place and whatnot. It was meant for driver fatigue. It shows a little coffee mug. Like I said, all this can be disabled as you please. This is just another setting. So this also, this is a setting showing your average fuel economy, what you're averaging and whatnot. Like I said, you get combined 35, you get over 40 on the highway. Obviously this says 14.7, but if you see the speed, it's, hasn't barely been going over 10 miles per hour. It's mainly been sitting here. You can tell right there, it's only got 12 miles. So that's another setting for that. This is kind of your Bluetooth, your music. So I don't have anything playing right now, but if you had, Sirius XM on there, or your, Sirius XM does come with this vehicle, or your phone, it's going to tell you the artist who's playing, what song, and whatnot. Back to the RPMs here. So anyway, beautiful car, tons of space, tons of storage, totally new upgrade. One thing I like to compare this to, it is a sedan, a compact sedan, but they've really built this off, the kicks. It's very similar. So, the interior wise, everything about it on the interior just speaks space and athletic, look to it. So it's really sharp. But it's Colton with Jackie Cooper Nissan. Love to get you in here today. We're going to be making amazing deals on these Versas right now for sure. We got some rebates going on that are great. So you can reach me on my cell, which is 918-720-1136, or you can respond to my email. I'm going to send you this video via an email. I've already sent you one, but I do want you to see this. So let's take this out on a test drive. Make sure you love the vehicle. I love the Versa. It's unbelievable. The 2020 is just a mind blow, but if it's not, we have over 300 vehicles on our lot. So love to have you in. Again, my name's Colton at Jackie Cooper. Take care.